Hello everybody, I'm Justin.
And I'm Nick.
And we are Fantasy Football in the Zone.
So today we decided to do a video for you guys, and this one's going to be about a Week 9 preview.
So now let's get to a big headline. Justin Blackmon is suspended indefinitely due to violating the substance policy, and the earliest he will be back is prior to next season. So now that there's been a lot of injuries, and now that he's suspended, give me a wide receiver sleeper that you could pick up.
I like Darius Haywood-Bay and Mike Brown. I like Darius Haywood-Bay with the Reggie Wayne season-ending injury, and I like Mike Brown due to Justin Blackmon being suspended now. He's technically the number 2.
I like Kenny Stills and Denarius Moore. I like Kenny Stills because he's a deep threat, and he's going to see some targets, and he's a big playmaker, so I think he could be a nice pickup. And I like Denarius Moore because he's starting to emerge as Terrell Pryor's best target. So now we're going to have a Week 9 preview, and let's start off with the Falcons versus the Panthers. And what do you think about Steven Jackson?
I don't like Steven Jackson this week. It's only his second week, and last week he didn't do very good. And the Panthers are playing some good football. They're going to be scoring a lot of points at home.
Now the Vikings are at the Cowboys, and Christian Ponder, we found out that is going to be the starting quarterback this week, and I don't like him this week. I think even in a 2-quarterback league, I think there should be a better quarterback out there.
New Orleans Saints at the New York Jets. How do you feel about Kenny Stills this week?
I like Kenny Stills, like I said. I think he's a big playmaker, and I think he could catch a big one.
Titans at Rams. How do you feel about Jake Locker this week?
I like Jake Locker because I think in the 2-quarterback league or a bye week replacement, I wouldn't start him more than that, but I think he could have a nice spot start week this week. Now that the Chiefs are taking at the Bills, do you like any receiver this game within Dwayne Bowe, Stevie Johnson, or anybody?
I don't like any Bills wide receiver, especially the way the Chiefs defense is playing, but I do like Dwayne Bowe. I think Alex Smith is going to look for him in the passing game.
The Chargers are at the Redskins, and who do you think will score the most points in this game?
I think it's going to come down to either Keenan Allen or Jordan Reed. I think they'll both have huge days.
I also like RG3 in that game. I think he's 100%, and I think he's back to a number 1 quarterback.
The Philadelphia Eagles at the Oakland Raiders. How do you feel about Denarius Moore this week?
I like Denarius Moore. I think he'll get a couple catches. I like him definitely in a PPR. And the secondary for the Eagles just been awful, and he's starting to become, like I said, Terrell Pryor's favorite target. The Buccaneers are at the Seahawks, and do you like Mike James this week? Because I don't.
No, I think the Seahawks, defensive line is going to shut him down. Next game, Ravens at Browns. How do you feel about Torrey Smith this week against Joe Hayden?
He's in my I have him as one of my sits this week. You probably can't sit him because you probably don't have a better option. But if you do have a better option, sit him this week because Joe Hayden just been shut down, and he's just been lights out all year. And all he'll catch is maybe a short pass here or there.
Steelers at Patriots. How do you feel about Tom Brady this week?
I think Tom Brady he'll have a decent week, nothing special. I think he'll get around 16 points. I like the matchup, and I think he'll bounce back sooner rather than later, and I think you should buy low on him now while you probably don't have to give up a lot for him. The Colts are at the Texans, and do you like Andre Johnson this week?
I do like Andre Johnson this week. I think they'll be passing the ball a lot, and I think he gets his first touchdown grab.
Do you think he will score more points than T.Y. Hilton?
No, I don't think he will score more points than T.Y. Hilton with the Reggie Wayne.
I have him as a start this week, and I like him a lot, and I agree with you. And
last game, Bears at Packers. How do you feel about Alshon Jeffrey this week with the first full game with the backup quarterback?
I think Alshon Jeffrey will be good in the PPR league, but with a backup quarterback in a standard league, I would stay away from him. Now let's do bold predictions.
My bold prediction is that Keenan Allen outscores Dez Bryant, and my other bold prediction is that Jordan Reed outscores Jimmy Graham.
My bold prediction is that Geno Smith scores more fantasy points than any other quarterback this week. And my other bold prediction is that Terrell Pryor, remember, it's bold. Terrell Pryor will have more rushing yards than any other running back. As a quarterback, will score more rushing yards than any other running back in the league this week.
Bold.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This is an extra video.
Follow us on Twitter at FFInTheZone.
And ask us some questions before game day tomorrow. And subscribe. And thanks for watching, everybody.